Hey everybody, I hope everyone's staying safe during quarantine. I wanted to do a little walkthrough of a new interactive sheet music thing Youngblood's doing that we're pretty excited about. It's powered by our friends at musicgurus.com, where we have some courses and lessons and workshops available. But this new interactive sheet music is called Replay, and you can do some pretty amazing things with it. So I'm gonna show it to you. Yoink! All right. So what I'm looking at right now is the score for Brooklyn. And you'll see here I have my little playback line as though I were in, Sibelius finale, whatever. And of course I can play it back and it'll follow along. Right, that's fine. You can hear my little cowbell click. I'll turn the click off. But you can do so many things with this software. For one, I can select synthetic audio, which is, now it's going to play back the MIDI instead of the real audio. And when I'm listening to MIDI like this, I can mute or solo any tracks. So let's say I just want to hear the trumpet tracks, and I'm going to speed it up here. And I've got trumpet 1 and trumpet 2 soloed, so here we are, letter B. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. But if I want to practice that, I can select those 4 bars. And let's just select 2. I'm going to select these 2 bars, and now I can loop those 2 bars and play just the trumpet 1 part. And I'm going to slow it way down, practice it this fast. Right? And then I get better at it. I'm going to bring the BPMs back up to closer to tempo. Now I'm going to play it. Right? So I can loop, solo, mute any amount of tracks I want. I can do a ton of other things too. I can turn the click on and off. I can have this keyboard show up and it will show me the notes that I should be playing. Right? You'll notice I turned on the click for that. And then there's this settings bar where I can do almost anything. Right now I'm looking at all the parts. I can show or hide any of the parts. Like let's say I just want to see what the trombone parts look like. Now I'm just looking at trombones. Another thing you can do, which is pretty sweet, is transposition. So a lot of people come to us and they're like, can you give me a B-flat tuba part? Can you give me a clarinet part? And we can't kind of sell custom sheet music for all of the different requests. But this kind of works around that, because if you have an instrument that you need to transpose for, or you just want to play the tune in a different key, you can do that transposition in real time. Like you'll notice if I want to just do the whole tune a half step down, I don't know why you want to, but here you go. Now if you're playing the trumpet parts, you're in 4 sharps. Yay! But yeah, you can show or hide any of these parts. You can play with a count in. You can have your loops play once or infinitely. You can do horizontal view, scrolling, or vertical kind of page reading view. There are so many things you can do, and we're really psyched about it. And one thing we're doing is, if you've already bought the sheet music for a tune, you can buy just the interactive replay version for half off. Or if you buy the whole thing outright, you get the PDFs to download just like you would if you bought the normal sheet music from us. And all of that is just because, we're trying to do our best to release the kind of stuff that people can use at home, especially if you're an educator or a student, or you just want to play the music. So that's why we recently made a workshop available for purchase. We have all this stuff with Music Gurus already that has little lessons and talks and all these things. The band is available for online lessons or custom arrangements or commissions or custom studio work, consultations. We can do any of that stuff. And then this, obviously, this new interactive sheet music thing, we are really psyched about. It's called Replay. Music Gurus is doing it, so big ups to them. And yeah, hope you guys are psyched about it. Let us know what you think, and stay safe, stay sane, keep music happening. Peace.